Today I'm going to talk to you about the Pythagorean theorem. The formula for the Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. For our first problem, here's our triangle. So a is 5, b is 12, and then c, we're not sure. So we'll have to find out what c is. Always, the longest side is c, and the other two sides are a and b. You can either solve for a, solve for b, or solve for c. For the first problem, we're going to solve for c. We'll plug in our numbers. 5 squared plus 12 squared equals c squared. 5 squared is 25 plus 12 squared is 144 equals c squared. 25 plus 144 is 169 equals c squared. We have to get the c alone. We have to get out of the squared. So we're going to square root 169, cancel that out. C equals 13, and 13 would be our value for C. For the next problem, we have to find out what side B equals. So we set up the same equation, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A, 9 squared plus b squared equals 15 squared. 9 squared is 81 plus b squared equals 225. We have to take 81 from both sides to get b squared alone. B squared equals 144. And we do the same thing like we did in this square root. Cancel. B equals 12. Then our value would be 12. Don't forget to always plug in the correct values for a, b, and c, and never forget to square root the function so you can have the correct value for your number. And that is how you solve the Pythagorean theorem.
So today we're going to learn about the wonderful world of logarithms. So by now you've learned a little bit about exponents, and you know that if 2 to the third power is essentially 2 times 2 times 2. 2 in this sense is being multiplied repeatedly by 3. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 would equal 8. So if I'm raising 2 to x power and it equals 8, what will x have to be? And we solve that, and x is equal to 3. Logarithms are about what power you have to raise to get to another number. And the way you would denote this in logarithm notation would be log base 2 of 8 equals x. And this would be log base 2, 8 is equal to 3. And these two statements here and here, being that it equals 8, are two equivalent statements.
Now it's time to do a sample problem. If you need any assistance, use the guide above to help you. This is the correct answer.